Tonight, LA residents are weighing in on how Mayor Karen Bass handled the Palisades fire. A new poll shows an overwhelming amount of people believe she could have done better. KCAL News political reporter Tom Wade is live in the Palisades with mixed reaction. Good evening, Tom.
And good evening to you, Pat. Well, we know that Mayor Karen Bass received a torrent of criticism over her initial response to the fires. We didn't know exactly how residents just generally felt about it, but now we have that hard data, and it is not good news for Bass. LA Mayor Karen Bass touring one of the city's 4 fire recovery centers, places fire victims can go to get financial help, job placement, among other services.
When we go to these centers, the people that we are meeting with, the people that are here for services, are still going through incredible trauma.
Recovery centers like this and Bass's moves to streamline and simplify the city's bureaucracy to help fire victims rebuild may be part of a strategy to help rehabilitate her political standing in the aftermath of the fires. A new LA Times Berkeley IGS poll shows only 19% of LA residents think she did an excellent or good job responding to the fires. 22% said she did a fair job. 41% said her response was poor or very poor. The poll also asked about confidence in her ability to manage the recovery. Of those polled, 34% said a great deal or some confidence. 54% said little or not much confidence.
It is significant. This was a mayor who was incredibly popular.
Sarah Sadwani is an assistant professor of politics at Pomona College. She says the mayor's trip to Ghana days before the fire, her explanations about whether she was properly warned about the devastating winds that fueled the flames, and the firing of LA's fire chief are likely among the reasons why Mayor Bass's approval numbers are tanking. Professor Sadwani says it won't be easy for Bass to right the ship.
If there's an opportunity for her to change something about this recovery process, which already has been marked with controversy and questions about who's actually in charge of recovery, if she's able to make some changes, perhaps she could begin to win some of that support back.
In response to the poll, the mayor's office released this statement. The mayor is focused on recovery, which right now is months ahead of expectations, and she is going to continue pushing it forward. As crews continue clearing the charred ruins of thousands of homes in the Palisades, Bass is trying to highlight the expedited debris removal process, trying to convince Angelenos that under her leadership, the recovery and rebuilding phase is moving at an unprecedented rate.
There were a series of errors that all it needed is one domino.
Chuck Pugh lost his home in the Palisades. He says the mayor's latest poll numbers are not a huge surprise.
Generally speaking, I would probably agree on the not great response. To me, I thought one of the biggest missteps wasn't even how she was prepared to handle it, but how she went about pushing the blame onto the fire chief and firing her in the middle of this. That's, in my opinion, from a management standpoint, don't do this in the middle of chaos.
Peel says he does give the mayor and other state and federal agencies higher marks for the recovery and rebuilding phase. He says he's impressed by the teamwork that he's seen at this point. Reporting live in the Palisades, I'm Tom Waite, KCAL News.
Thanks so much, Tom.